This is a short movie about how to save your Moviemaker project and actually turn it into a movie that can be viewed by other people. So the first step is to make sure that all of your editing is done. When you've got everything in good shape and you're ready to go, then you want to go to File and save your project one more time and make sure that it is going to the right folder. So I want it to go to this Moviemaker project folder. If it weren't in the right place, then I would move it. And I always like to go to Save As instead of Save, because this helps me see where that file is going. And so I check that first and then I click Save. It asks me if I want to replace the old file, and I say yes. Now I'm actually going to turn this into a movie. The Moviemaker file allows me to edit the movie. When I turn it into a movie itself, I cannot edit anymore. When I go to File, now I'm going to go to Save Movie File. Generally, I accept the recommendations that they ask me about. I want to save it to my computer, so I go to Next. Now I want to name my file. I'm going to name this as my last name underscore first initial. I think if you're sending this to a teacher, I think the teacher will appreciate having your name on the name of the file so he or she knows who the student is. Alright, now the next thing I want to do is make sure that it's going to the right place. In this particular instance, I want it to go in my Moviemaker folder. If it were not in the right place, I would click on Browse and put it somewhere else, wherever I want it to be. And I click Next. And I want it best quality for playback on my computer right now. And I click Next again, and it starts to convert the file. If it's a short movie, it will only take a few seconds to convert. If it's 5 minutes or 10 minutes long, it'll take much longer to convert the file. So when it's done, you can choose to view the movie right away, and that way you can make sure that it's working the way you want it to, and your final product looks the way you want, or you can uncheck it and play it later. I'm going to click on Finish, and it will open my movie now. Okay, so here's the beginning of my movie, and I'm not going to play that all the way through, but that's the way that's going to look. And that's all there is to it. I wanted to show you the final movie file in my folder. So we're going to go to the desktop, I'm going to open my Moviemaker project file, and you'll see that here is my file, Actorman underscore D, last name underscore first name, and the file is a .wmv file. That's the file that you're going to turn in as your final product. And that's all there is to it. If you'd like to learn how to send that movie file to your teacher using School Loop, view the next video.